Welcome back, Indie Game Fanatics, to our continuing Let's Play of Caribbean Legend. I've got my blanket, I've got my lap cat, so let's get this thing started. Alright, so before we jump back into the game, we're going to go over the comments section. There's not too much to go over today, so we should be able to get through this pretty quickly here. First thing, any time is a good time to fix honor if you feel like it. Okay. So we'll work on getting that fixed, because right now I'm a famous monster. And I have the lowest honor possible, which is not good with my sailor, who is a hero, and his allegiance to me is quickly dropping. There are two people who might help with nation relations. It's Abbott, Benoit, as well as Fide. That's right, okay. I do remember us visiting Fide to fix a nation relation once earlier in the game. I'll leave out the rest of the details on purpose so that there'll be at least something for you to figure out still. It's funny that you have no idea, however, it's not your fault, rather the game's fault. There's just almost no need for them. Yeah, outside of the... Like, I don't know about Abbott Benoit. I know that he was at the very, very, very beginning of the game. And then Fide was a little bit later. And you did do, like, the quest with your brother very early on. But since then, I think I've visited Fide maybe once or twice. Once with that sword that I had found. And then the other time, I think it was the only other time I'd fixed nation relations. I think I might have visited him one other time, but it's not something that the game really, like, points out to, like, hey, if you're having issues with these countries, go to these people. You don't really get any reminders throughout the game that that's how you fix it. It would be nice if when you hit, like, either threat level 4 or 5, if the game would give you some kind of reminder. Now, I get it. It doesn't have to hold your hands. You can figure that shit out for yourself. I'm just saying, it would be a nice feature for the newer players who aren't using guides to get through stuff, or getting help from you guys. I was about to make light fun of you for not noticing that you became about twice as strong as you were when your weapon upgraded at a 13-minute fight, but you finally noticed later. I did notice that I killed those guys very quickly, but I hadn't been paying attention to their total health values, so I wasn't sure if they just happened to spawn as not as strong of enemies, and so I just didn't notice it immediately. But yes, I did notice I'm like 2 to 3 times stronger now with this weapon. This weapon is freaking overpowered. Once it upgrades, this weapon is ridiculous. Especially with the perks hitting 122 to 165 damage on group attacks. The fact that you can hit multiple people with these is crazy. I hope you saw my comment in the previous video where I gave my thoughts on the Amulet of Fortitude. Did I like your comment? If I did, or love your comment, then if I did, then I saw it. What you're talking about is the Amulet of Fortitude. Not sure. I will check back on that one. I thought I understood it, but possibly not. I'll look into it. Let me see here. Do I have any right now? I'm curious about that effect. So I think there might be a translation issue here. Obviously, it's not going to be called that. I assume what you're talking about is actually Ward of Resilience, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll go back and check it before we jump in. If you come across, you can take a chaplain, but the rules remain the same. Yeah. But from what I understand, that's the last time that the main storyline forces you to raise the Jolly Roger. If that's the case, then I'm safe to take it. If not, then it wouldn't be a good idea to take it. I don't know for certain, though. Your comment makes me honestly question it even more. That was a pathing error on NPC sides. This is why she got stuck, but when it explicitly written Port Royal and not St. John's, that is not a bug. No, I know that's not a bug. When I say maybe that's bugged, and then I correct myself and say, oh no, it's because it's at this other location. Obviously, I'm acknowledging that I was wrong, which I did in that recording. But in this instance, yes, it's a bug, and a very obvious one. It's a pathing error. Alright, and then the last thing to go over, guys, there were some hot fixes yesterday to the game. With that said, it's listed in the hot fix that they've possibly fixed my issue with migrating to the 1.7 beta. So, more than likely tomorrow, I will try to run the 1.7 update. I will be sure to update the thumbnail, so that'll be the way that you can find out immediately when the video posts. If it says 1.7 instead of 1.6 in the corner, then you'll know that I was successful. If it still says 1.6, then I might have not been able to update to 1.7. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to try it out tomorrow. I didn't want to try it out today just in case I did still have an issue, because that would restrict the amount of time I can play today, and we want to get through this quest. So with that being said, we're going to jump right back into it as soon as I check that one comment. One moment. There were a lot of comments on that other video. Let me see here. Honestly, I'm not really sure anyways what the Talisman of Fortitude is, so I'm not going to really worry about it too much. Since you want me to ignore it anyways. Alright, we'll do that. What we will do is gear up, though. So we're going to bring a lot of stuff with us. So let me check here. He's got like 50 shots left. He needs more ammo. How's he doing on his Bandalore thing? It broke. So we need to recraft Tommy's tool. Or Tommy's item. We need the powder flask from him. And then let me see what else we need. Otherwise, Tommy will be a lot less effective in this fight. The guy's powder flask, and then let's see if we have enough here. We have the 3 belts, just barely enough. We need to find more belts, though. I need 20 paper cartridges. Oof. Okay. That's the only other thing I need. So let's craft those real quick. And then we can make this thing. The other thing we need more of is belts, though. I'm going to have to keep an eye out in shops for those because we do not just have any more. Okay, so we got that. All right, so we got that for Tommy. All right, that's back on him. All right, what else do we need? Can we craft another Widowmaker? Because I'm probably going to use the one I've got on me. Yes, we can craft a bunch of them. Alright, crafted 2 more of those. That'll stay on me. Are there any others I'd really like? Humpback's always a good one for me, for the energy. Why are these ones separate? Oh, because these are the crafted ones, that's why. Losses from slave uprising increase the number of captives when surrendering. Huh. Interesting. When I go into my pirate playthrough, like evil playthrough, I'm definitely making use of this. Maybe I should use this for now on my one guy. Because that'll lock his loyalty so he doesn't leave me for now. Or get any lower. Then I can worry about fixing him later. I gotta clean up my inventory again. It's getting unmanageable. Okay. So, headshot damage, don't care about. On my guy. Heavy damage, crew stuff, crew stuff. We do want some humpbacks. We'll take a couple of those. I might try making use of those. We'll see. A lot of these are ship related, so they're not gonna really help me out. When I'm going on land. Okay. Let's amulet up my officers. I can give him 2 of each of these. Watch your claws, cat. We gotta give him more lead balls. Well, at least I now know this is the easier way to move items. I need to ammo up him and Tommy as well. Needs a lot more ammo. This guy burns through it. I think I have a lot of lead balls. Okay. Claude is our heavy weapon user. So he can actually make use of axe. Humpbacks. I might go pagan with him. Give him like a 7% up speed. No, that'd be silly. But speeding up healing on him wouldn't be a terrible idea. We give him some Madonnas. I did not give him the other amulets because I forgot. When I do it from this side, I have to double click. I have to hit OK for it to transfer. Alright. And Tommy gets the gun ones as well. Cool. Alright. And then, what was the third one? We got Humpback, Ghouls, Widowmakers. Okay. Cool. Alright, so crew's ammoed up, geared up. I think we're ready to head over there. So what we're looking for is... Laguna de Caracas. Caratascas? Tasca? Caratasca. Laguna de Caratasca. Alright. Let's do this thing. So we're going to start up here at Bay of Peril and kind of figure out where we need to go from there. I want to get into local map there and search to see if we can find that place. No. So it's not up here. How far west can you go from here? Or is it not going to let you go any further? Yeah. It's kind of what I thought would happen. Oh my gosh. Go away, Spain. Nobody likes you. I have no idea how to get where I'm going.
You're just who we need, buddy.
Death becomes you.
Nice try.
Every time I'm losing an argument, my handgun starts talking.
Yeah, so I have no idea. None of these seem to lead anywhere. I doubt it's this one, though. Maybe Cozumel Bay would be a better spot. I just know it's somewhere in the mainland. I'm assuming the Yucatan. It looks like intentionally these areas don't show on the map how far in they go. Bocas de la Serpentina Coast, Cozumel Bay. Laguna de Caracas. Keep to the right side of the road. Get through a log jam. Path will lead you to the ruins of Old Town, destroyed by an earthquake. Find treasure in the dungeons below. I'm gonna be really mad if I'm in the completely wrong location, because I'm not even sure. I don't know where this location is that I'm going. So you can't even go that way. Can you not even go this way? Can't even go this way. So maybe I can't. Maybe this is the wrong place I'm trying to go. Lost City of Gold Miners. I'm sure it's no scam. I don't think I grabbed antidotes, did I? Actually, I think I did. Got 10 on me. Make it 15. Put some on each of them. Hey, look. It's my favorite plant. Okay, this is promising. We were actually able to go to another zone.
The devil take me comes you.
Hey, Adderstones. First time I didn't come across a fight. Oh, wait, never mind. They were just further away. And clogged on my way. There was one more guy to loot. Am I dumb? There you go. Did nothing. Uh-oh. Dead end. Huh. We might have run into the dead ends again. Oh, wait, we can keep going this way. Closed. Level up. Nice. Man, how big is this area? Hmm. Interesting. Alright. I'm looking it up. Don't care. Looking it up. Because I have no idea otherwise how to find this place. I like how I look up the location and then Caribbean Legend, and then one of my videos shows up in the freaking search results. I've never been there. I don't know why it is. Not interested in your AI, thank you. Apparently it's somewhere in here. In between these two. I'm only looking up where to go so I can actually try to do the quest today. Otherwise I wouldn't have. Since I'm trying to get it done in a day, I need to actually be able to get there. Here we go. Cartagena Lagoon. Don't run into land, please. Thank you. Alright. Logbook. Here it is. Cartagena Lagoon, a wild deserted shore. My journey to the ruins begins here. I didn't realize I'd be bringing crew along. Alright, so go west from here, keep to the right side of the road. Get through a log jam. The path will lead you to the ruins of Old Town. Any goodies hidden back here? No? Oh yeah, put away the weapon. I don't want to do this at night. It's so close to morning, too. There we go. Now we can see. So stick to the right. Here's the log jam. Obstacle, I'll clear the way with explosives, no doubt. Someone has already been here recently. I'm heading back to my ship to fetch some gunpowder. Interesting. So I intended to simply blow up this pile of old wood sky high. All I need is 300 units of gunpowder just to be sure. Thinking out loud, option to order a gunpowder placement. One day later, barrels with gunpowder have been delivered to the log jam. Honor decreased. No entry in the logbook. The barrels are filled with gunpowder and ready. I need to light the fuse and take cover. How do I light the fuse? Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Run away! I did the cool thing where I looked away from the explosion. Your explosion drew attention, Lord Captain. An enemy squad seems to be approaching us. Damn it, do you think there was a better way to deal with those trees? And what would you have done? I do not know, but I do know what to do now. Deal with those people. Well, fair enough. I suppose that's exactly what we'll do.
Rest in peace.
A squadron of random guys. Bad first try, bad first try. I got surrounded and then just instantly died. Now I know where to save. I should have been saving the whole time, obviously, but I get caught up when the game does its auto animation scripted stuff, and I forget to save. There is a plant here. So I go, better go back to the ship. Get the gunpowder. Okay.
Why the hell?
Need to position better in this fight. Oh, it's beautiful. He's already dead. Okay. Much better. I thought my group attack would do me good there, but those guys killed me way too fast. I couldn't even group attack them efficiently in that first round. So I got surrounded and just killed way too fast. Wait, why is it still closed? Oh, yes, I've noticed. Thank you, Long Way, but new people have arrived, but we don't have time for these ones, so let's retreat into the jungle. Maybe they'll lose us. We could handle them, of course, but as you say, we don't need this fight, so let's move. And how many people are going to be coming after us? Alright, we found Old Town. Find treasures in the dungeons below abandoned mines. So I gotta figure out where the abandoned mines are. Nope. They won't let up and will catch us, Lord Captain. I told you we should have killed them earlier. Should we set up an ambush in that cave? Although it seems someone is already there. Better set up an ambush here with the lads. What I'm not going to miss is the treasure. Looks like someone else got wind of the horde, so I'll go check it out myself. Be cautious, Lord Captain. Remember, even a great dragon once died atop a mountain of gold. I'll keep that in mind, Longway. Let's all try not to die today. Oh, the treasure's down here. Interesting. Game saved. New entry in the logbook. I found the ruins. There must be a way into the dungeons where the treasure is buried somewhere nearby. Am I not already in the dungeon? This looks very familiar to the old dungeons underneath Sharptown. Same basic layout, I'm guessing, like design. So it's not this way, obviously. It's got to be down this way. I mean, there's a way down there. Just got to figure out how to get down there. Aha. It's over there. Just pick up 15 slave manacles. I did. I like that I can hear yelling. This place is massive, though, using this giant tunnel layout for each floor. It's a crazy decision. Might be this way. This way, maybe. If it's here. Yeah, there we go. Now we're in the dungeons. Hello?
Oi!
Really?
What the devil are you doing here?
Cutlass? All hail. What the fuck are you doing here, Prince? Cutlass, I was following the voices and the noise, but I never thought it would be you. How on earth did you end up here? No, why are you here? You're always around. Tyrex must have sent you for this treasure, right? Caramba, I'm late again. Tyrex? No. I bought a map from some wench. She probably sold you a copy too, huh? On Tortuga? What a cunning bitch. She didn't lie, though. Look at that pile of gold. I'll come back with some more people to carry all this. Hell yes, it's a pile of gold, but it's not yours or Tyrex's. I found it first. It's mine. Doesn't matter how I learnt of it. It's none of your business. Calm down, Cutlass. Why are you so angry? Look at that pile. There must be 1,000,000 here. Maybe even more. Enough for both of us. You always get the better slice of the pie, Prince. But not this time. The treasure is mine. I found it first. Damn it, Paul. What's wrong with you? Can't we make a deal here? Even half of this gold is a fortune. You've never had such a sum in your hands before. Besides, I could find a profitable lead one day and tell you about it. Want to mess me up, Prince? No way. I'm not giving you a single coin. Not a single guinea? You're too late. Ah, I see what you're up to. There's no way you'll get this gold. Holy shit. Ow, ow. They shot me too many times at the start. Or I didn't have my weapon drawn quick enough. I was surrounded there. Alright, let's try this.
Boy, what the devil are you doing here? Prince?
Rest in peace.
Can I swing my sword, please? Like, God, I can't do with that angle, so I can't stand there in front of him. I can't see shit. Like, I was swinging, but then I think I might have been canceling my attacks or something. I can't see, so I couldn't tell. Ow. Yeah, that's better. I don't want to do this with slowed down time. We're using the corner wall to help me. Fuck you. There we go. Damn, he had Spinebearer, Axe, and Jade Turtle. I just realized I didn't even equip my freaking amulets. Probably would have helped. Camilla, that wench. She sold the map not only to me, but to Cutlass as well. I never would have thought greed could blind someone so completely. We used to be good partners. Seems the poor bastard was always jealous of me. I found the treasure, but it's locked behind iron bars. I should fetch some tools from the ship. Alright, so now I gotta get back to the ship. Crazy dungeon. Oh,
as I live and
Jeffrey?
breathe,
What the
Charlie
hell?
Prince. What's up?
Ho ho ho, Prince. I was wondering who made the fireworks. Brought a squad of musketeers in case it was the Spanish. Jeffrey, you're here too, but how? Did you buy the treasure map as well? Did Tyrex set us all up against each other? After he sacked the city? Pal, I don't want to waste my money on rubbish like that. They delivered me a diary from some traveler who wrote about a safe passage to these dungeons. Who brought it to you? Some junkie. All I needed was 100 pesos for a drink. Did it happen on Tortuga? Nah, it was Barbados, Prince. Why are you so worried? The more of us there are, the faster we'll be able to carry the treasures. I don't like this. I don't believe in coincidences like this. Could it be Camilla's father who wrote this diary? Who's Camilla? The wench who sold me the map to this place for 200 pesos. She sold it for 200 doubloons, not pesos. But okay. Heh, Prince. You think too much. Let's go treasure hunting. Come on. No need. I found them already. They're below in the dungeon behind iron bars. We'll have to break them out. Listen, Jeffrey, there's one more thing. Pelly the Cutlass was here too. Cutlass? Well, then it's our lucky day. But where is he now? Below, dead. I met him near the treasure. He went mad and started screaming with greed. Then he and his companions attacked me. Pelly always had bad luck with money. He must have gone mad seeing the load of gold. It may be so, but Jeffrey, you don't get it. All three of us got here, and we all got the same lead? You think it was by chance? Someone clearly wants us all in one place, and this place does feel like a tomb. Did you see the gold, though? I saw it with my own eyes, several giant chests filled with coins and ingots. Then why do you worry, Prince? Lead the way. Let's take a look at those bars of yours. Then we'll share the gold. Ah, you might be right. Whatever, let's go. I'm gonna have to fight him as well down by the treasure, aren't I? Alright, let's go ahead and amulet up. I don't need the energy. Do this. Here comes the next fight. Come on, Jeffrey. Let's go, Baldy.
Oh, as I live and breathe, Charlie Prince. What's up?
What a spectacle. That's a big pile of gold. I can see now why Cutlass went mad. We are very fortunate, Prince. What do you think? How much gold will we find here? Plenty. We'll know for sure once we deal with these bars. Yes, the lass is very strong. We won't break it with our bare hands or with swords. You're right, mate. We need to find some tools or a lot of gunpowder. Hey, look. What is that?
Oh, as I live and breathe.
Caramba, what a
Charlie
bloody
Prince.
muff, you bloody
What's up?
snake. Stop shooting me. Oh my god. Instant dead. Alright, I might have to slow down time for this one, because they got a lot of shots off on me to start. They half-health me at the very beginning of this fight. You have to save and slow down time right at the start to have a chance here. Because I don't want to wait out this script again.
Oh, as I live and breathe, Charlie Prince. What's up? Oh, as I live and breathe, Charlie Prince. What's up?
Okay, so I can't save here. Oh my guy almost one-shot him. There, took him out before the fight really start. Stop shooting me. Good shot. Oh my god. As I went to swing, the second guy ran up and quick hit me. Bad timing. That was close, that was close. It's so annoying that I can't save here.
Oh, as I live and breathe, Charlie Prince. Oh, as I live and breathe, Charlie Prince. What's up?
Oh my god, the fucking gunshots. There we go. Whew! Third time's lucky charm. Capo di Monte, a naval foil with a bending blade, equally well suited for both piercing and slashing attacks. A simplified guard is still enough to block most slashing attacks. 2-barrel pistol, son of Jaguar, and a voodoo doll. Alright, who's next? Is it gonna be freaking handsome? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the shit? Cool. That's what I get for not saving right after the fight. I've learned my lesson, guys, I swear. Alright, that was bullshit. That right there was bullshit. So this guy runs off and then comes around back later after the fight's ended? That was unexpected. Damn it.
Oh, as I live and breathe.
Yeah, shoot me.
Charlie
Blind
Prince.
idiot.
What's
You
up?
missed.
Shot him first.
Death becomes you.
Oh, I didn't get him, though, in the one shot. Throw away my sword, save, pull it back out. Let's find that musketeer. Whew! We avoided his shot. Damn it. Oh my god, that didn't kill him. Got him. Oh, I should have known. I didn't get a journal entry, so the fight wasn't over last time. Vitality decreased. Yeah, no shit. I'm spamming health potions. Damn it, that hurts. Jeffrey set me up, the greedy bastard. That's the second so-called friend from the Brethren who's tried to kill me today over gold. I need to get out of here right now. Something's not right. Who else might show up? Picard? That's what I'm worried about. We had an agreement, but nothing is certain anymore. Jeffrey's men are still lurking about. I overheard some scum mention a musketeer unit he brought along. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is the music playing? Try and check corners. Ooh, Rio P potion. Why is combat music playing? Oh, that's why. Fuck you. No healing for you. Alright, we avoided that one. Next floor. Oh, he's got more gunners in these tunnels. I think I understand your talk about the Amulet of Fortitude now. The idea is that because I'm going to be spamming so many health potions, using Water Resilience to lock in my vitality value makes a lot of sense. Locks in current health value. I think I understand the idea behind that. I'm going to try and do it without it, though. Worst case, I go back to Tortuga and raise my health value. Okay, can we proc the shot? Fuck, this guy's not gonna proc until I get shot. Ah, fuck. Okay, well, you got me. Oh, second guy around the corner. Shit. Alright, we know he's a ways in. Here I'm setting up his gun this time. Could be around this corner, right? Next corner. It's around this corner, right? Nope. Next one. Man, this tunnel's long. This is the one. Oh. Here he is. And he missed. Good. So now I don't have to walk around to this guy's shot. There we go. Get out of here. There's 2 on each floor. Whew. Is this one, like, immediately out here? Yep. Got him. Get wrecked. I took that hit. Alright, we won't get too close to this guy. I'll just do this and boom. There we go. I almost fucked that up. Alright, no combat music. Should be safe on this floor. I hope. Unless I run into... Oh my god. Who is that? Luca Bayard. Another Vanguard. So as far as I understand, it's Leprechaun. Oh my god. So as far as I understand, you lot had a fight. Couldn't divide the booty, right, Charlie Prince? Leprechaun, you were here. No big surprise, though. Yes, the greedy bastard spat on the code and tried to kill me. Yeah, they gave you quite a beating, Prince. You look like wet shit. What did you say about the code? Let me enlighten you. I have worked with Marcus, who is supposedly the keeper of this code. I have seen men spit on it so many times, I wouldn't dare to count. Some of those men paid a terrible price. Some of them didn't. You can do anything you want if the prize will cover it, especially if no one is watching. So you're here for the treasure as well? Such a stupid question. What else would I be doing here? So far from my homeland on Hispaniola? Although, after all, I am smarter than all of you, I know your rotten pirate nature. I simply waited, letting you rats tear each other apart, leaving only one enemy alive, but wounded and weary. Enemy, is this how you follow your patron's code? He kills people for this. I am not subject to the code, Prince. I am not a pirate. I don't even own a ship. I had to rent a tub to get here. I am nothing more than a buccaneer in a nutshell. I am a hunter. I hunt buffalo and I make buccan. Bloody Spanish who claim that we, the French buccaneers, ruin their livelihood, made me seek support and protection from Marcus. I help him in his business for that sometimes. Although I'm not a pirate, my men and I fight well. You have seen us in action. We raided and fought together, Leprechaun. We covered each other's backs, risking our lives to save one another. Does it all mean nothing to you? I'll be honest with you, Prince. I never liked you. You're an upstart, an insolent youngster, a lover of drink and fallen women, who did a few profitable jobs for Tyrix and fancied himself a great pirate. Besides, you're a butcher by nature. Do you think Cartagena gave you more weight within the Brethren? Ho ho! Oh hell, no. Only among monsters such as yourself. Oh, this is hilarious. Ha ha! Spoken by a true angel himself, you old bastard. I think we've settled everything by now. Time to end this farce. The devil's been waiting for you in hell for a long time. Oh my god, the shots, and I'm dead. I gotta figure out how to deal with that, with the gunshots. First off, I probably should be at full health, not half health when this fight starts. Let's get myself drunk. Is it stack or should I be staggered, like healing and then healing and then healing? I don't know. Man, no combat zone? That's really weird. We'll see. This should heal me up to full and then some. I don't think they stack, though, so I probably just wasted a bunch of healing and got myself drunk. But at least I'll have a chance this time. When I get to an angle, I can defend myself a bit better. Especially since they're wasting all their shots at my backside right now. This'll work. Nice corner to fight from. If they're still coming. Yeah, they're still coming. There we go. What was that one? Tano something? I don't think that was everyone, though. Pretty sure he's got more guys around the corner. But I want to see what the hell that was. Tano People's Poison, the lethal poison made from secret plants and the slime of venomous frogs. Even the slightest scratch can be fatal and cannot be healed with antidotes. This poison can be used as an oil for blades and bullets. Effect holds for 2 days. Damn. Well, that's interesting. Alright, let's go finish this fight. Yep. Knew it. Sorry for your bad scripts. So that you couldn't join your friends before you joined them. Alright. Unfortunately, instead of finding Jean, I ran into Luke Leprechaun here. And he and his buccaneers had set an ambush upstairs. It seems the old forester always held a grudge against me. So much for trusting bandits and pirates as friends. I don't see this as a mere game of chance. There's something in the air. I should get out of here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Marcus set us all up. At least that's my belief. Is that this is somehow a giant freaking setup by Marcus himself. Should be safe till I get to the next zone now. Just gotta figure out how to get up there again. Just loops back around, doesn't it? This is where we started. Aha. Stairway in the middle. Crap, the exit is sealed. It seems they blocked the door with something heavy, damn it. Hush, what the hell? Was it a door? Right, we have visitors. Jan? Oh boy. Who's here now? A masked person?
Very few things bring me such pleasure as watching us spiders devour each other in a jar.
Don and Rico. So few things in this world bring me as much pleasure as watching rats in the box tear each other apart. Only the strongest and most repulsive rat survives. Then all you have to do is squeeze it. Who are you?
I smite the rotting scum who bring misery and devastation to common people.
I am Don Enrico. The English scum call me Fox. The Dutch call me Voss. The French call me Renault. The fuck? But I prefer my Spanish nickname Zorro. I punish wicked who torment and terrorize the common folk, the most vulnerable among the people. I'm gonna start calling myself Zorro now. Or Fox, or Voss, since apparently my name can mean those things to the different... Yeah. This trial today will judge 4 pirates of Marcus Tyrex, Bold Jeffrey, Pelly the Cutlass, Luke the Leprechaun, and Charlie Prince. These bandits are responsible for the massacre in Merida and Cartagena. The last bastard, called Handsome John, didn't show up here. He must be the cleverest of your lot. What? You are a scumbag, Charlie Prince, but you are not an idiot. I figured it out already, I think. It's a trap for you all set by me with the help of fake maps. Okay, so he's the one who set the trap. I thought it was Marcus. Documents, words and promises of gold and silver. I've lured you all into these dungeons where you destroyed each other, driven by your disgusting traits. Envy, greed, meanness, and unscrupulousness. It was truly just nemesis. Camilla, I should have known there was something wrong about that girl. I've already thought that a bunch of times. A girl named Camilla had been living a peaceful life in Cartagena with her father and brothers. She was about to get married when you and your devils attacked the city. Your pirates slew everyone close to her, so she swore to do whatever it took to avenge them. It was a hard role for her to play. She even had to sleep with the bastard responsible for the deaths of her family. I dread to imagine what she felt during the act. She didn't have to do that. The fuck? The poor girl spent days in church praying for forgiveness. She donated the bloody doubloons you gave her to the victims who suffered most from your attack. She is now in the monastery, poor soul. You have ruined her life, scum. Think about it. Think of how many Camillas, Isabellas, Rositas you have raped and made widows. How many Juans, Carloses, Pedros you bastards have slain and tortured. Remember Merida? Remember how you promised the head of the town not to set it on fire, and then you burned the entire place to the ground? I never meant to do that. When I left the residence, the fire was already everywhere. I didn't order this. You are responsible for the acts of your pirates. Dead men are hanging around your neck, and soon they will drag you to hell. Come on then, huh? Fight me. This is what you want, right? Let's do it
You
then.
will stay here inside these mines and caves forever.
No, Charlie Prince. Don't reach for your weapon. It's pointless. I could kill you easily, but a quick death is not enough for you bastard like you. You'll stay in this dungeon forever. The door you used to enter is blocked by a stone outside, and the door behind me will be blocked as well. Besides, there are sturdy bars protecting it. That's it. There is no way out except for these two doors. There is water below, so you'll have enough time to reflect on your deeds, all alone here in the darkness. Perhaps you will repent for what you have done, but you starve to death or go insane. Before you starve to death or go insane. One last thing, the treasure below is a fake. The gold ingots are nothing but colored lead. The doubloons are real though, but there are only a few of them. It's just enough to cover the rocks inside the chests. A fitting end for pirates, eh? You killed each other for a fake treasure, Prince. Farewell. Pray for your sinful soul, Charlie Prince, if you still remember how. I just killed the entire vanguard of Marcus Tyrex. You think these rusty bars will stop me? I'll break them with my own head. Maybe I deserved it, but I won't give up. Do you hear? I will find a way. I always do. Honor increased. New entry in the logbook. All of this was orchestrated. A damn avenger of the people set a trap for me. By the name of Renault. The man's name is Don Enrico, and the worst part is that his accusations are completely justified and true. I'm all alone in this dark, eerie, and silent dungeon. I'm surrounded by the dead. There aren't even any rats here. I still have a little time to find a way out before starvation claims me. Alright, so back down we gotta go, I guess. Where's the way down? Not that way. Alright, so we gotta go back down to where we were originally, which is down here. And from here I gotta figure it out, I guess? It's the one I just checked, isn't it? Yeah. How do I get back to the middle, though? Jeez, There we go. Alright, so I want to try... This one's where we came into the fight here at the fake treasure. Some arsenic down here. Very helpful. I wonder why there's no rats. What? It's closed. $40 empty chests. Don't know what I'm gonna do with all those, but they're here. As well take them. This pistol with a single shot. I wonder what that's supposed to mean. It's probably how he wants me to end my life. Oh, what do we got here? A key. I bet it goes to that door that we saw earlier. Yeah, it does. Okay. Entry in the logbook. I found a rusty key on a skeleton and opened a door leading downstairs. Perhaps this is my way out. Yep, going down further is definitely going to be the way out. Question is... where? That goes even further down on both sides. Let's try to the right first. Oh, we found water. Bunch of empty vials. Like, that's a lot of empty vials. Ah, fuck it. We'll take those too. I've got weight to carry. I'm walking in water anyways. Interesting. Ah. I found my way up into a crypt. Into an old church. Find a door that I can get out, a way I can get out. This is it. End of the line. Looks like Don Enrico was serious. There's no way out of these dungeons. I had a moment of hope when I found the second door at water level, but now I've lost track of time. How long have I been lurking in these dark tunnels? Half a day? The whole day? This place is as quiet and frightening as a coffin. They had a church here once, right? Right here. What a perfect place to say my prayers. I have sinned much, far too much. I will pray and sleep here. My wounds and my exhaustion are killing me. If I'm lucky, I will never get up. Interesting that I go all the way to the dark side. And I end up praying and sleeping on the grounds of a church. Oh, what the hell? Am I having a dream? There's all the people that died in that village. Demetrio Rojas, you promised to leave the town once you had the gems. You have them now, and your land drones have set our houses on fire. You are a liar and a wicked pirate. I hope the flames of hell will be this hot for you. Camilla, you bastards have slain my father and my brothers. Your attack on Cartagena have brought grief to every family there. I hope you are frightened now, as frightened as we. The citizens of Cartagena were when you brutes were enjoying themselves in the streets and in the houses. You will burn in hell, Charlie Prince. Michael, tell me, brother, how did you turn into such an abomination? When I told you to get familiar with pirates, I didn't mean burning cities, killing innocent civilians, and torturing women. Even a war can be fought with honor and dignity. Why does he look like he's just been through a fight? You are a disgrace to our family. It's good our father is not here. He would have died of shame knowing his son had become a pirate and a bandit. Marcus Tyrex, ha ha ha. Hello there, my brave cutthroat. Why are you so sad? The sea, gold, rum, and women? What else do you lack? Remember our first meeting? I told you back then. I need men who do not fear the smell of gunpowder or to bleed the red rivers dry. You've exceeded my every hope. You have become a real pirate, Charlie Prince. Ha ha ha. A real bloody pirate. Ha ha ha. Nice, they all turned to skeletons. Maribel. This is not true. Not true, Senor Charles is good and kind. He is only pretending to be an evil pirate. You are, Senor Charles. Brother, can you hear me? There is a passage behind one of the two doors. The door can be opened. A key is close to you. Find it on the stairs. On the stairs. Vitality decreased. New entry in the logbook. Oof, my vitality's low. New entry in the logbook. I woke up in a cold sweat. How long have I been asleep? I had terrible nightmares of Merida on fire and her dead citizens. My brother Michael was there too. He said something about a key near me on the stairs. Okay, where's the stairs, though? Back down here? Wait. Oh, no, wait. There was a spot that said pick. Silver key. New entry in the logbook. It's a miracle. I found an old silver key on the stairs. Now, which door does it open? Not this one. This one. Uh-oh. Why does it say this is not a combat area, but it's playing combat-like music? What the hell? Why am I having trouble? What the hell? It's not this way. I'm already failing. If it wasn't to the straight, is it to the left? Probably not. Alright, it wasn't straight. Damn. I feel like it could have been there, but I delayed for a second. not that way. It's not this way. But if I go over here, I can heal. Is there any point in healing here, though? Not really. So it's not to the left, not to the straight, so we gotta go to the right. This way either. Oh my god. Was that possibly the door? Do hard saves here. Yes. What the fuck? Vitality decreased again. I'm still taking damage in here. Oh boy. And now I'm underwater. I just need to swim like my life depends on it, I guess. So I don't even know if I'm going the right way. If it's similar to the other cave layout, I've got to go straight up that tunnel. I can't speed up here? Wild. Ugh, can I make it in 20 seconds? I don't know. I wasn't swimming instantly, so I'm worried I won't make it. 10 seconds, I'm not gonna make it. Shoot. Now I'm not going anymore. Okay, there we go. I got stuck on a rock somehow. So I need the Pearl Diver Amulet before I go down there. Okay. So... oh, my carry weight then is going to be a problem. So I need to dump those empty chests. Empty chests. How do I get rid of them? Crap, how do you get rid of items again? Might have to look it up because I don't know how to get rid of them. How to remove item inventory. Control click. There we go. I gotta get rid of more weight. I died? What the f- I'm still dying in here? I don't think I'm light enough yet. I'm so freaking dead. Okay. Care if my vitality drops, because at this point I just need to be able to get there. Should have saved. That's right. I should have enough time this time to reach the far end of the tunnel. I'm going way past my normal time, guys. I'm definitely gonna have to upload this video after work, so hopefully I get home early enough. Oh my god. I found a cave with fresh, cool water, just what I needed to soothe the pain from the sulfurous air and burns. The air feels different here. There must be an exit nearby. Oh. How bad is my vitality? It is poor. I am barely alive. I've drank so many mixtures. Holy crap. I almost ran out. Definitely save. Feels like it's storming outside too. Wonder how my crew made out. I can't use the rope to get out. I gotta use the actual path out. Interesting. Then I gotta go up here. Of course, there's a tornado right here. Recognize this place, pass through on my way to the ruins. Soon I'll see the sea. I can't see because it's night now. Hopefully I remember to edit that. Sorry, guys. Oh, long way. Lord Captain, it seems you managed to escape from there. Surprised? Long way? Though I must admit, I'm somewhat surprised myself. Looks like you're the only one who made it out alive. How did you manage? A pack of scrappy cats cannot defeat a tiger. A nest of snakes cannot bring down a dragon. Among white men, few are worthy opponents of mine. But remember, Longway, a pack of dogs can tear a lion apart. Now, Lord Captain shares his wisdom with Longway. Pity you didn't heed my advice earlier. About the dungeon on the Mountain of Gold? True, I almost became one. Nearly died, in fact. Not on a mountain of gold. There was none of that. What I found instead was something else equally important. Next time, almost might not be enough. What did you find, Lord Captain? Yes, I see that now. What I found was wisdom, experience, understanding, a decision. Tell me, Longway, what have we been doing lately? We are pirates, working for your new master, Lord Tyrex, smuggling, looting towns, killing, saving, and helping his people. He's not my master, you know, but damn it, you've described it all so perfectly. I forgot my pride, my self-respect, and followed him like a lapdog. Longway understands you, Lord Captain. I too worked for Van Murden and Rodenburg, forgetting honor, pride, and respect for the sake of cherished goal. Tell me, do you condemn yourself for it? Do you hate yourself? Condemn? Sometimes. Hate? No. I know and remember who I am. I remember my goal, my guiding star. Nothing is more important in life. And do you have a goal? Not a guiding star like you, but still an important goal, yes, to rescue my brother. But I strayed from that goal, and that's something I can't afford to repeat. Let me share another piece of wisdom from the Celestial Empire with you. There are no wholly good or bad people. Each person possesses both yin, darkness, and ignorance, and yang, light and wisdom. The balance shifts within everyone. So, my yang is Charles Demure, and my yin is Charlie Prince. Though perhaps even Charles Demure will have to make dark and difficult decisions one day. That is life, Lord Captain. Every person is bound to make both dark and bright choices. Yet the mask of the prince almost fused with me, but I'll cast it off. Charles de Mort is a nobleman, not an errand boy. Did I just change my last name? From now on, it shall be so. I reclaim my pride and dignity. From now on, I am my own master. Longway approves of your decision, Lord Captain. Thank you, Longway. By the way, do you ever regret not being a free captain, serving me as your master? Longway misses commanding his own ship, but I recognize you. For showing respect and wisdom to me, unlike the typical white barbarian, perhaps I would like a different life, but I do not regret helping you. I'm glad to hear that, Longway. Now, let's leave this place and the path of yin, and bring more yang into our lives. Did I get that right? Yes, that is correct. I hope you follow a much better Tao from now on. Tao? The way, Lord Captain, or the essence. But in our case, the way. This is the way. Whatever my future path may hold, I won't stray again from what truly matters. Let's leave this place Longway. No entry in the logbook. When I finally made my way back to shore, still wavering between madness, fear, uncertainty, and hope, my loyal friend and comrade was there to meet me. Thank God. He survived this day as well. In a long conversation, he helped me see things more clearly and make the right decision. Charlie Prince, the pirate who danced to Tyrek's tune, died today among those geysers. Charles Demure, the French nobleman not so wretched pirate, lives on. And from now on, no one will tell him what to do, no one will stand between him and his ambitions. I alone will choose the path and how to reach my goals. I'll visit my brother and tell him plainly that nothing good ever came from his precious Tyrex. Let him say what he will, I'll find my own way. Let's return to our ship, shall we? Alright. Well, that was definitely a challenge and a lot of fun today. But that's going to be it for this one. Enjoy the extra long episode of running through that quest. I barely made it out of there. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you all have a good one, and I will see you again tomorrow.